Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Um, all right, let's just jump right into it. Some of you guys got a evil witch and a warlock monitoring your energy, your child's energy. Sending psychic attacks to you. Sending psychic attacks to your child. They don't want me to tell you this. They're upset that I'm telling you this. I'm going to tell you anyway. Spirit is saying that someone is super obsessed with your life and how you show up in the world. Okay? And you got some fake allies and some fake tribes in your midst. Alright? You need to be discerning at this time who you share your energy with. A lot of motherfuckers want you to care about them, but they don't care about you, so you need to be aware of that. Okay? I don't give a fuck about what you're going through. They want you to care about what they're going through. They want you to fix it. 3 of Swords in the upright position, overall energy. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone who has nothing to give but everything to gain with the 3 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's going to enter your life and all they're going to bring in is heartache and loss. They're going to suck you the fuck dry and not care how you heal or bounce back. They actually want you to be at a loss of some sort because they're at a loss. See. So it feels like with this Page of Pentacles in reverse and this 3 of Swords, someone feels like you should be doing more than what you're doing. Okay? They're relying on your strength at this time. 7 of Cups, they're fucking delusional. This is someone who feels like everywhere they show up, they should be able to gain. They're under this illusion of strength that they absorb from other people. King of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Major Arcana. 2 of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys need to come out of some type of imbalanced as connection you have with someone. You're making a decision to come out of this. Some of you guys are around someone with a huge ego. This person feels like everyone should be at their disposal at every moment of the fucking day. King of Wands in reverse, but they have no compassion or loyalty for you. You need to stay away from these types of people. Now, some of you guys are going to hear this and get frustrated because you've heard it before, but you need to know, just like you can't control other people, you can't control spirit. And some of these messages have to reach people who they are for. And if you've already moved past this stage, then you already know that this isn't for you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay. Your legacy is on the line. You've got an opposing force here. Bottom of the deck, underlining energy, 5 of Pentacles. While you are striving for the 10 of Pentacles, you have opposing energy, this 5 of Pentacles, trying to stand between you and your happiness. 10 of Cups in the upright position, but it's made for you. 2 of Cups in the upright with the Ace of Cups in the upright. You will have your happiness. You will have your divine counterpart. You will have peace and harmony and love in your life, despite what this 5 of Pentacles energy is bringing. This is the minor arcana of Taurus in the Pentacles. You might have this in your chart, or this might be the one of the signs of someone who is wishing this on you. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the 10 of Wands. Someone wants to be a burden on you, okay? Someone wants to exchange your victory for their burdens. Be mindful of energy snatchers and shapeshifters at this time, because they're looking for something to swap out. They've created some type of lack in their lives, and they are looking for people who are in the 10 of Pentacles energy. Somebody with a lot. Now, this does not have to mean money, okay? Because a lot of people got abundance fucked up. They think abundance is only money, but abundance is peace of mind, health, harmony, stillness of the mind, not running the fuck crazy, anxious, and projecting all your anxiety and fears onto everybody that comes into contact with you. That's also abundance. But you could be dealing with somebody who stays in the 5 of Pentacles all the fucking time. Even when there are resources available to them, they refuse to see it, because 10 of Wands, being a victim, gets them the type of attention that they want. This is not your path. You have the 10 of Cups in the upright position. That's not your fucking destiny. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So maybe this could have been you at one time, and Spirit is trying to show you how to cross over. 2 tens, endings to bullshit. Endings to this 5 of Pentacles energy. Endings to this 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Not seeing help when it's presented to you. This is also an energy with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Wands. Is someone that's like, no, you did that. Yeah, you gave me a little bit of that. Yeah, you directed me in the right direction, but you did not carry the burden for me. Someone is not looking for help or assistance or love or anything like that. They're looking for someone to carry a load, someone to swap energies with them. They want misery loves company energy. 5 of Pentacles. Okay? 5 of Pentacles is misery loves company. So somebody is like, it's not enough for you to show me how to not be miserable. I need you to be miserable with me until I'm no longer miserable. And then once I've become unmiserable, I need you to stay in that position, because both of us can't be happy. This is this person's vibe. This is this person's fucked up ass mindset. But that's not your destiny. Some of you guys need to be mindful of a neighbor. A neighbor, a neighbor, a neighbor. A neighbor is, I see some type of powder. A neighbor could be putting hot foot powder around your doorstep, around your perimeter. For some reason, a spirit is telling me that this neighbor is fixated on your energy. Maybe you didn't allow them to know your business. You know, bitches love to know your business. And if you don't tell motherfuckers your business, they feel like you an enemy. Here again, the word enemy. So you have these made up enemies. You need to wash down your doorstep. Somebody wants you to be out the way, to be quiet. 5 of Swords in reverse. This person is fighting a losing battle, but this person is lost in the ego. This person is delirious. They're fighting the enemy within through you. Be mindful. Somebody's hiding a secret. Judgment in reverse. They're embarrassed. Something from their past. Eight of Cups in reverse. Something they did through reckless ass emotions. They're trying to hide it. They're embarrassed. Someone did something because their feelings was fucked up. Because they didn't know how to move on. Someone has done something very treacherous, thank you, Spirit, because they weren't thinking right. Their emotions got the best of them, kept them stuck in a place where Spirit was trying to remove them from. A lot of the times that happens with people, when you see people obsessed with others, when you see people angry because someone moved on. That envy, that anger, that destruction in their mind, it overtakes them. Judgment in reverse. And they start to cancel out their chance to heal, to be reborn. So someone gave up their heart. They gave up their soul. They gave up their love in their heart just to gain some type of vengeance. With the Judgment and the Eight of Cups in reverse, they failed. They failed tremendously. Five of Swords in reverse. They thought they won, but they didn't. Now they're in grief. Now they are in sorrow. Now they feel like everybody should be kind to them based on the fucked up decisions they made with their own free will, trying to take someone else's free will. It was all due to envy, greed, confrontation, jealousy. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Somebody did something against better judgment with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh, they feelings means more than sense. And you have to know that people are operating in this energy where their fucked up ass feelings means more than common sense. Means more than the logical thing to do. Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. A lot of people right now, whether you like this or not, a lot of people right now are facing karma for shit they did way back when. Back when they was immature, back when their feelings was hurt, back when they was spiteful, back when they felt like they had to come up against somebody. Five of Swords in reverse. A lot of people are facing that karma right now, and they're stepping out as the victim. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse. No, this is just get back. We have to respect the fact that no matter where we are in life, if we came up against someone unjustly, you're going to get that shit back. If you came up against someone because you wanted them to be miserable because you're going to get that back. It's coming back right now. Six of Cups. It's fucking Seven of Pentacles. It's coming back. Nobody don't want to talk about that, though. They only want to talk about how now somebody has come up against them. How now something's happening. Why is it? What are the consequences of the actions is what Spirit is saying with the Judgment in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. What are the consequences of the actions? See, people do fucked up shit and then they choose to forget. People do fucked up shit and then they got selective amnesia. You about to see a lot of motherfuckers losing relationships and opportunities and being outcasted because this is the shit they brought onto other people when they fucking feelings was hurt. That's why you got to sit with your fucking feelings and feel that shit. Don't try to project it too quick. Sit with it for a minute. People are too impulsive. And in their impulsivity, they are also projecting, deflecting, running away from the consequences of their actions. Then they get mad at the new people that come in their life. Like the new people brought it in. No. You just got to use better judgment. And a lot of people don't believe in it. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone is doing sex magic. Spirit says specifically using your photos or photos of your loved ones to try and control you, trying to humble you, trying to bring you down, trying to harness. Someone is an energy vampire on the highest deceptive level. Someone has had someone's daughter's picture in their phone for years. There's been black magic practiced on that picture. You're becoming aware of this, Hangman in reverse. You're becoming aware of your associations. Hangman in reverse with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're becoming aware that the motherfuckers that's been around you don't want shit. Okay? Or y'all don't want the same shit. And they don't want you to have shit. Okay? You're realizing, why are people even around you with the Hangman in reverse, Three of Pentacles? Why are people even in your midst if Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they don't want you to have nothing? Then why the fuck are they even in your space? This is not the timeline for frenemies and foes and fake ass bullshit. Dealing with people who don't even have empathy for you but expect empathy from you. People who don't want to give energy to you but want to suck your energy dry. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You about to be put in a position to not even have energy to give. Now, this is not to say you ain't going to have energy for yourself, but Spirit is going to place you in a position where you ain't even going to have no energy to give no fucking body else. And guess what? You're going to see how many people Three of Pentacles was really there for you. Really give a fuck about you. Because it's easy to say they give a fuck about you when you doling out your energy and shit. But when you pull that shit back, who start moving weird? Who start moving funny? Like, you got to start being more discerning. This is not a timeline that always walk around acting like a fucking empath all goddamn day. That's not what it's about. You got the Star in the upright position. It's about healing yourself, paving a way for yourself, making room for yourself, washing yourself clean, giving back to the universe for the ways it has purified you and fed you and provided for you. This is what the timeline is calling for. This ain't the time for fucking users and energy vampires. All the energy vampires is mad at you right now. They all mad at you right now. Like Spirit said at the top of the reading, because you didn't give enough. Well, bitch, maybe you didn't have enough to fucking give. All you had was enough to give to yourself. When you only have enough to give to yourself, watch how quiet the fuck it get around you. Watch how quiet it get around you when you only got enough to give to yourself. Watch how quiet it get. Watch how motherfuckers start moving funny because they acting like you moving funny because you trying to heal yourself with the star in the upright. Got all these fake ass friends that don't know shit about you. They don't know your birthday. They don't know your favorite food. They don't know your favorite fucking color. They don't know what you like to do in your downtime, but they know they like your fucking energy. You stay away from them motherfuckers who like your energy, but they don't like you. Don't tell me that's not possible, because I've seen it, and I know it's possible for a motherfucker to like your energy but not like you. Or they like your energy, and in the process of them siphoning off and coveting your energy, they fucking devalue you and dehumanize you. Can't take a moment off to heal from these motherfuckers. Can't take a moment to heal. Oh, you healing, so you moving funny. Well, bitch, I'm fucking hilarious then, because I'm going to always heal me before I step out and try to give from a fucking empty cup. You see her here in the fucking card, pouring into the vessel that's feeding her and pouring into her and pouring back into the earth, creating a balance. Stay away from these greedy ass spirits who want you to pour into them but ain't got no empathy or love, or they don't even know how to pour into you. They got snide remarks. They short with you. They short with your energy. Fool in reverse. They don't want you to take a chance on yourself. They don't want you to be free and have a youthful fucking spirit. Got all these miserable spirits out here right now. Longing, coveting, waiting to attach to people, trying to stop people from starting new so they can drain whatever the fuck left people got from them. This is the timeline we in. Everywhere you look, a motherfucker trying to emote or drag or pour or absorb another motherfucker. Ain't nobody got nothing for nobody except a fucking cup to be poured into. Eight of fucking cups in reverse. Everybody wants you to be who you used to be. Eight of cups in reverse. Six of cups. Everybody wants you to be who the fuck you used to be. Where you was naive and gullible and shit. And they could eat off you better. They could eat your spirit better. They could drink your soul better. Bitch, please. When you wasn't using good judgment. But you was going against spirit. Motherfuckers want you to go against spirit for them. Motherfuckers want you to go against God for them. If you really fuck with me, collective HP, you'll go against your intuition for me. If you really fuck with me, you'll deny your own healing. You'll deny your own new journey for me. Four of Pentacles, so I can fucking hold on to you. Three of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the upright, so I can hold on to you under some false pretense of tribe, under some false pretense of friendship. Ask a bitch who claim they your friend what the fuck they know about you. They don't know nothing. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know nothing because they haven't even earned the vulnerability and loyalty of you. They haven't even put in no work to know you. And this ain't saying, oh, somebody coming in your life, that you got to employ them to know you. No, I'm saying motherfuckers who just attached to you because they like your energy, but they don't know shit about you because they ain't even done no footwork to get to fucking know you. They ain't even doing no work in their own shit. Don't tell me. Sitting around. Motherfucking energy vampires. Three of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the upright. Energy vampires. Emotional vampires. Motherfuckers that want you to put your life on the line for them. And then when the sink ship, they ain't nowhere around. I ain't got shit for you then. Because you supposed to be giving everything to them. Spirit is telling you right now, with the 10 of Wands, this is not the time. You got 3 tens, okay? You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but bitch, you ain't got to carry everybody's head. The fuck? So you supposed to be laying in your bed at night, worried about everybody else shit, and then when you get up in the rise, there ain't nobody there to even take off the fucking load? No wonder you the King of Cups. No wonder. There ain't no fucking guess to me. You the King of Cups because you don't got time to be emoting every fucking where. See, the King of Cups in this position is not going to just be sitting up, spilling over their emotions to everybody, telling everybody their feelings and their dreams and their fears and their desires and oh, no. No. This is true. Ace of Swords. You're stepping into a place of independence. And I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't nobody's job on the motherfucking internet or in this world to make you feel powerful, to make you feel like you're supposed to do some shit. With the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, it's supposed to come from you. Shit, bitch. Not even me. I ain't supposed to make you feel good. That's not my job. Every power you have with the 9 of Pentacles is supposed to come from within. This is the independent. This is you being singled out by spirit saying, bitch, it's on you. Whatever you want, it's on you. Whatever you desire, it's on you. Pentacle energy, whatever needs to be built, it's on you. 5 of Wands in reverse with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. See, you've had a lot of projection. Let's just keep it real. You've come up out of some type of mental imprisonment or mental illusion where people can't come into your zone and try to compete. This is like a motherfucker swerving into your lane and want to fight you. All this external competition and competitive bullshit, confrontation, you have to free yourself from this. Because it's out there. And everybody ain't your motherfucking friend. And you got to respect the fact that people have ulterior motives, ambiguous intentions, ambiguous favors and shit. And there's something good coming into your life right now with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Let's clarify this. Let's get the After Tarot, gang. Spirit, show us the Wheel of Fortune, please. Hangman in reverse, yeah. You about to triumph over some bullshit, okay? With the hangman in reverse and the wheel of fortune in the upright, you about to see where your fortune lies. 5 of wands in the after tarot. I'm gonna tell you something too. When people are coming up against you with this 5 of fucking wands energy, they trying to stop you from creating abundance in your life. They trying to distract you from your journey. They trying to distract you from your ding, your path, whatever the fuck it is. They trying to distract you from it. But they can't. With the hangman in reverse twice, now the wheel of fortune in the upright, you know what path you need to be on to get the shit that you deserve. And you gonna always get what you deserve. 5 of wands in the after tarot. So a lot of this bullshit coming to an end. 5 of wands. People are no longer going to have access to you. I don't give a fuck if it's physical or in the ethers. People are losing access to people who are on the right path with the wheel of fortune and the hangman in reverse. People are losing access to people who are doing the best that they fucking can. How long do you think that people who are out here trying, doing fucking God's work, being on the right side of spirit is going to sit and stand for this bullshit? Not too much longer. You're going to see a lot of people coming up in arms in righteous anger. King of wands in the upright. Now, when the king of wands is in the upright, this is compassion. This is the protector. This is also a warrior. A lot of people have had it up to here. So if you start getting pushback from people that you feel like, oh my God, they're supposed to be an empath, they're supposed to be spiritual, they're supposed to be light and love, you fucked up already. You fucked up already by assuming that. You fucked up by trying to place that role on someone when it ain't even the fuck on you. Get the fuck from around people that want you to be moving in light and love and they moving in hate and gray. Sick of it. And I ain't fucking sick. I'm well. I'm over it. Got this punk ass queen of cups in reverse, knight of pentacles in reverse. Somebody who's so in their feelings and their emotions and shit, want to see somebody else's life stop. Want to see somebody else's journey stop. Want to see a pause. Love to see a motherfucker have a setback. But guess what? They not going to see that. You got the sun in the upright position and the right away. Everything is happening right now. Every fucking thing you could think of is happening right now. Some of you have children or seeds who are going to be blessed to not have to fight certain battles because you're going to be equipped with the armor to do it. It's clarifying. And don't fucking tell me to calm down or don't let demonic energies or all this shit take me up out of my character. Bitch, this is my character. Okay? Standing up for what's right is my fucking character. Speaking truth is my character. Fighting back is my character. Speaking on shit that people act like ain't happening is my character. So don't fucking tell me to not, don't tell me not to not do nothing. I already asked Spirit for permission. I wouldn't even fucking be here if Spirit didn't have something for me to say or do. I don't even fucking like attention. I don't even fucking like being accessible. Somebody got to say something. Because as far as I'm concerned, all these demons is moving around effortlessly because everybody is so-called fucking afraid. All these punk ass spiritual bullies running around trying to pump fear into people to stand up for themselves and say what's going on. I'm not a part of that tribe. Shit. Alright, we supposed to be clarifying. I get tired of bullshit. My nigga, you know how much energy it takes every week to come in and process this shit and talk about shit that nobody don't want to say, to feel shit, to hear shit. You don't know what the fuck I hear. Then I gotta try to translate it to y'all in a way that make everybody be able to digest it. I don't even really give a fuck no more about anybody being able to digest nothing that Spirit tell me to say. If you offended, great. If not, greater. Because I feel like demonic motherfuckers, agents, and all these motherfuckers been skating around just doing shit to people for far too long. Unnecessarily. Shit. When have y'all known me to have a fucking filter? Come on now. When have you known me to have a fucking filter? Give a fuck about nobody's feelings. When God is fucking tired or angry, I'm tired and angry. When Spirit got a message, I gotta say it. I'm sick of this bullshit. People out here acting goddamn fools for nothing. You cancel me all the fuck you want. God ain't gonna ever cancel me. Shit. Sick of all this dumbass shit that's going on. Everybody running around and talking about some spirit. Ain't no fucking spiritual community. Ain't no fucking spiritual community. So everybody mad about some dumbass shit. They ain't got nothing to do with their journey. Everybody placing their journey and they life and their spiritual journey and they healing on the backs of somebody else. Oh, if your twin flame come back to you, you're gonna be able to heal. Oh, if that person say this, you no. Shit. The fuck, man? So tired of hearing that shit every fucking day. Like God is so petty. Like Spirit is so minute. That the only reason you here is to fuck on somebody or to be in somebody, to take from somebody, to harm somebody. Like, you think that's just the gist of God or Spirit? A lot of motherfuckers be talking Spirit this and Spirit that don't even believe in fucking God. They believe in fucking demons and not the good demons. The demons that just want to rape, pillage, and harm motherfuckers. Harvest motherfuckers' energy. Shit is fucking annoying to me. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. Yeah, Six of Cups. Again, with the Sun in the upright. Yeah. Somebody from your past trying to stop you and block you from reaching the Sun, but they can't. You have the Sun in the upright twice. You got some weak ass person from your past that want to keep you stuck in old ass emotions and energy. They ain't even emotionally and fucking invested in you with the Queen of Cups in reverse, but they want to have some emotional, grown ass emotional temper tantrums with you to get you to stop. Stop whatever the fuck you doing and look at them. Stop whatever you doing. Stop your journey. Distract you from the plan. Distract you from your strategy. Stop doing that shit. Don't let the past. I don't give a fuck if they ain't physically saying nothing to you. Some of you guys need to emotionally and mentally detach from that shit. That's a lot of the people problem right now. God sitting here, Spirit sitting here with the Ace of fucking Cups. the sun in the upright twice. With the wheel of fortune in the upright, trying to give somebody major arcana energy, trying to give somebody a new life, give somebody a new beginning. And they like, oh no, I can't have my new beginning until I'm petty. Queen of Cups, punk ass in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. With somebody that make me feel away. I don't want a new beginning. I want revenge. I want to be petty. I want somebody to feel how I fucking felt when it was delusional. Seven of Cups. So you probably got people in your life trying to make you feel away because their fucking emotions got the best of them. They greedy ass spirits got the best of them. They fucking greedy ass emotions got the best of them. So they gonna deny God's and spirits blessing. They gonna deny that because they rather have fucking revenge or warfare rather than spirit giving them some shit that was meant for them. And whether you call it God, spirit, the universe, divine energy, with all whatever the fuck, the true gods hear it. So fuck the euphemisms and all that bullshit. You know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm so tired of everything, gang. I'm over it. Because you got these demons running around here. Queen of Cups in reverse, trying to project their weak ass emotions onto motherfuckers instead of harnessing their emotions and seeing where the fuck the starting point comes, the root of their fucked up emotions come from. Queen of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys are fucking with women who got mother wounds. And mother wounds play a huge part in the way bitches make friendships with each other. I'm going to say it again. Mother wounds have a huge part to play in how bitches make friendships with each other. And a mother wound ain't just your mom being MIA. A mother wound could also be too your mom pacifying you at every moment, giving you everything you want, so then you go out into the world and think every friendship you and shit you have supposed to be like that, supposed to mirror that shit. A lot of motherfuckers got mother wounds that they ain't dealing with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse is Cancer. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, the moon energy. So a lot of bitches is running around here right now with mother wounds. Men too. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of motherfuckers got mother wounds, father wounds with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse could also represent Capricorn. Capricorn is the father of the zodiac in reverse. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. A lot of people got mother and father wounds that they running around trying to force their friends to fulfill, trying to force their romantic partners to fulfill. But don't nobody want to talk about that because everybody is so wrapped up in fucking trauma and not fucking healing and results and starting points. And how you look at the starting point and get to where you need to heal this shit. A lot of y'all is fucking with motherfuckers who got these mother and father wounds and they coming into your life and they expecting you or they resonate you with the version of their mother or father that they wish they had, and they want to place that shit on you because you got a nurturing heart. A sun in the upright twice. You probably got a nurturing heart, probably got a youthful spirit. Motherfuckers want to attach that and try to make you be in some fucking parental role, and then when you don't, they want war with your punk ass. No, that's not acceptable. That's avoiding accountability. Your wound ain't your fault, but it's your responsibility to heal that shit without projecting onto another motherfucker, especially someone you don't know. It's a lot of bullshit going on right now, gang. That's why you can't just be out here one-sided. You can't be out here biased and shit. There's a gang of motherfuckers out here fighting different battles, and they're going to approach you in the midst of that battle in a different energy. And you're going to have to be prepared for that shit. Because if you're not, you're going to find yourself at home fighting somebody else's battle, well, you need to be fucking doing laundry. Or you need to be being grateful that you can pay your bills or some other shit. Motherfuckers be out here trying to get you to be wrapped up in they fucking trauma and shit to the point where you can't even figure out what you grateful for. Where your gratitude lies. Where your healing ends and begins. And in the middle of that shit. With the star. Motherfuckers don't want to hear that. Because everybody got this little fucking victim hat on right now. Oh, you say anything that make a motherfucker uncomfortable or make them have to face their own self or take responsibility for their own healing. Now you the motherfucking villain. Well, call me the villain because I'm over it. I'm over it. All these grown ass motherfuckers coming at other grown motherfuckers expecting them to fix some shit and they don't even want to listen to reason. They don't want to even listen to the truth. Because A, they don't like the messenger. B, they don't like the details of what healing that shit entails. Or C, because they just choose to be fucking ignorant. There's too much shit going on right now. Then we got the fucking shadow government too that we gotta come up against, that we gotta fix, that we gotta balance around, that we gotta fucking do shit around. You think a motherfucker who really out here trying to make shit happen in their life and fix their life got time to fight your ancestral demons too? You got all these selfish ass motherfuckers that want you to fight your generational curses and generational patterns, and then they want you to go in and help them fight theirs. But then they're gonna negate that you got other shit to do too. Stay away from this energy. I'm telling you, this energy is only looking for destruction. This energy is only looking for avoidability. Deflection. Projection. Sounding boards and bullshit. They ain't got nothing to do with fixing the problem. Everybody wants somebody to say some shit to make them feel good. But don't nobody want to hear nothing that make them face the real, true root of shit. Been a lot of frenemy bullshit and enemy bullshit on my motherfucking page and shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about that, but I show up and show out every fucking week despite it all. Spirit already told me that when my motherfucking page was blacked out, motherfuckers was thinking I was doing that shit on purpose. Why the fuck would I do that on fucking purpose? Like, it's a lot of little bullshit that's going on in this so-called spiritual community. Everybody that's spiritual ain't talking to the same spirits. Okay? Some motherfuckers is talking to wicked spirits. And they in this fucking delusion. Motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck about what you going through. They just want to know how you gonna show up for them. Let's keep it real. Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, punk ass. Motherfuckers that want you to be so in your feelings that it slow you down. That's what that is. Somebody that wants you to be so emotional about them projecting their emotions onto you that you slow down. That's what they want. That's what they want you to do right now, HP. They want you to be so wrapped up in how they feel about your life that you slow your life down for them. Don't nobody want to hear the fucking truth. Don't nobody want to be accountable. Don't nobody want to face their shadow self. People think shadow work is just posting some bullshit ass shit online. Writing 3 paragraphs online. Oh, I did my shadow work because I projected. I ain't fucking shadow work, bitch. Shadow work is seeing where you fucking up at too. Shadow work is looking at, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. I should have made that move. I shouldn't have made that covenant. I shouldn't have. That's shadow work. Looking at your fucking past, 6 of Cups. That's shadow work. People think shadow work nowadays is just showing up with fucking amethyst and a rose quartz around your fucking neck. And it's not. And I'm over it. Been saying all this type of shit for years. And then motherfuckers get mad. I've been saying a lot of shit for years, okay? So don't fucking excuse me if I get up here and spirit telling me some shit and I get a little irritated. Bitch, you know how long I've been saying certain shit and motherfuckers don't want to listen to me? So I'm supposed to just be all tighty whitey all the fucking time? Well, I'm not. Okay, I got a shadow too, and my shadow is fucking sick of the bullshit. So welcome to my shadow. And the only reason I can see shadows is because I've looked at my motherfucking own. So don't think I'm sitting up here trying to be perfect and holier than thou, because bitch, I am not. The only reason I can see shadow and bullshit is because I can see my own. And I've tackled my own. I've looked at my own. I've consorted with my own shadow. I'm sick of shit, gang. I'm sick of shit, gang. Y'all know I am. All this bullshit going on. The economy is crumbling. The money system is dissolving. The educational system is in a shit show. Ain't got nowhere to send your children safe. Think this shit is a fucking game? It's not. Can't trust a motherfucker, because if you let them in, they're going to try to use your flaws in your life and your shortcomings for fucking content. Can't even trust your motherfucking family, because they ops and they agents too. Because they set in their little wicked ways and shit. Last thing you need is to allow some stranger in your fucking life that's on some bullshit that you trying to heal. And then we got to get into energy signatures. Don't let your energy signature be of abuse, neglect, discardment and shit. You gonna run into the same shit and motherfuckers you dealing with just so you can learn a lesson. That be the cold part. You go through your whole fucking life with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your aunties, your family discarding you, treating you like shit. You don't even recognize it till your punk ass become an adult, and then you run into other grown motherfuckers who recognize that energy signature on you, and they try to play you the same way your own bloodline plays you, and then they think you're supposed to allow it, and then you don't. Then they want to go up against you in spiritual warfare. Y'all don't even understand the fucking esoteric energy behind this bullshit that I be so upset about, because I be seeing it. And I can't always be a fucking light for y'all. Okay? I can't. Some days I gotta be a shadow for y'all. Because I respect the shadow I done already fucking came from. And that's the fucking truth. All these fucking agents and these demons jumping bodies and shit. Shape shifting and shit. Motherfuckers who ain't never grew up because they had trauma. And trauma fucking paralyzed them. You know how many people that I have so much empathy for that have been traumatized at a young age, and then they didn't even know until they grew up and then it re-traumatized them. You know how many people moving around that energy trying to find their way? I don't give a fuck about nobody that's out here being evil. You fucking demons. I don't. Some people don't even realize they was abused and traumatized until they become an adult. And you know what the little medical term for it they call now? Adult autism. No, motherfucker. That's traumatizing shit. That's traumatization. If that's a fucking word, we just made it up. Those are the ones I'm fighting for. I don't give a fuck about your fucking twin flame. I don't give a fuck about your karmic shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know who I care about? Children and adults who were traumatized children and people who are trying to heal and fix their life. Your spiritual journey ain't about who you about to fuck on. It's about it, but it ain't. So if you mad, that's great. And if you not, that's greater. But it's other shit that's going on in this so-called spiritual shit. There's esoteric curses and patterns we are supposed to be breaking. And nobody wants to talk about it. That's why I be so upset. Nobody want to talk about that shit. That pisses me off. How the fuck are we gonna make shit better? Talk to me. Talk to me about that. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Cause we have to have a solution, gang. At this point, it's clutch time. We gotta have a fucking solution. Shit has gotten out of hand. And there's so many self-righteous, wicked motherfuckers just moving around. Being fucking spiritual and emotional bullies trying to silence people who speaking up for truth. So that's where we are. That's where we are. Okay? And I have to say it. Shit. Everybody want to hear these little bullshit ass things. Where the hell is my joint at? Oh, here it is. Everybody want to hear all this bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with healing. We supposed to be healing everything right now. Mother Earth is fucking crying. Nobody don't care about that though. Well, I do. They're cutting down all these fucking trees. Okay? And then taking homes away from the fucking fairies. They're destroying the bees, which in turn destroys our fucking food supply. There's so much going on, and I'm just upset about it. All right, let's move on. Damn. Okay, Spirit. Okay. I'm gonna calm down, but I'm not. You guys got The King of Swords in the upright with the Lovers in the upright. Okay. You're going to come into connection with the right people, gang. I know we switching rails, but we have to. You're going to come into connection with the right people. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make the right contracts. You got to rewrite. There's things that are going to get better, okay? I know what's going on, but things are going to get better, okay? Bottom of the deck, underlining energy, 9 of Swords in reverse. Things are going to get better. All this frustrations and shit. Look, this my heart, okay? All the frustrations and shit are going to come to an ease, okay? I know some of you guys may be anxious because you are tapped in and you feel what's going on in the world, but things are going to ease up. I feel like some of you guys' anxiety and stress is going to start to go away, okay? You have the King of Swords. This is true. The Lovers, okay? Things are going to get better. There's going to be better contracts, better opportunities that are going to be coming into your life, better connections, better vibes. You know what I'm saying? And this is, I just feel like the rant I went on, maybe it's been on somebody's heart too, you know, but I feel like the frustrations and the anxieties are going to calm down, and you are going to start to meet people and come into connection with people and opportunities that are better suited for you, okay? Because the Lovers in the upright is a very positive energy. You know what I'm saying? This is like I said, better connections, contracts, really coming into your, this is an intimate energy for some of you, okay? You're really going to be coming into some type of intimate connection with someone. And with the King of Swords in the upright, this is someone who's going to be honest, okay, gang? Someone who's going to be honest. 9 of Swords in reverse. They're not going to play mind games with you. They're not going to keep you guessing. Some of you guys are going to be talking to, I don't know why I hear like a broker or someone who owns something. I'm not seeing, did we have King of Pentacles? No, but I'm hearing King of Pentacles, property, real estate, intellectual property of some sorts, like a lawyer, attorney. Somebody's going to be on your side in some aspect that's going to bring some type of worry and stress to an end for you with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Sun in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Ace of Cups in the upright. You guys are going to have an ally, someone you can trust that's going to go to bat for you. And you're going to see positive results with this person. So put your ear to the ground at this time if you're looking for certain opportunities, especially where real estate, law, or contracts of some sort with the Lovers. There's going to be there's going to be contracts that go in your favor. Rest assured. 9 of Swords in reverse, the Sun in the upright twice. There's going to be some things that are going to go in your favor, okay? You need to watch out for this Empress in reverse, okay? Major Arcana, Taurus, Libra, with the Knight of Swords. This person may try to come up against you in this beautiful new opportunity and new life that's coming for you. If this is not their sun sign, this is definitely highly aspected in their chart. I'm not even going to hold you because the Empress is a major arcana. Okay? It's almost as if when every time things start to get good for you, every time things start to go well for you, here comes this Knight of Swords, Empress in reverse, someone who wants to either overshadow you, bring death to your life, death to your opportunities, your advancement, your peace of mind. Okay? I would be very protective. Let's clarify. Because I was calm and then I got upset. Let's clarify. Please, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse, yeah. Somebody's a fucking liar, dude. Somebody is soon like somebody's a liar. Keep and it's so fucked up because it's like somebody already has access to important places in your life or um energies that you would deem important, stuff that you have worked on, cultivated, solidified. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in the upright. This Hierophant in reverse is a liar. They're lying on your name, or they're lying on Seven of Pentacles, your reputation, or things that you have done. Five of Swords in the after tarot. This person has already lost the battle, but they won't shut up. The Hierophant in reverse is a liar. They love to be on a soapbox about shit that don't matter. They love to be like boastful and proud. So it's like even though this person has already lost the battle, it's like they won't quit. This person is extremely stubborn in some aspect. The Hierophant does represent fixed energy with Taurus. Yeah, the Hierophant is Taurus in the major arcana, as well as the Empress represents Taurus and Libra. So somebody could have Taurus and Libra highly aspected in their chart. But with these cards coming up in reverse, this is someone who's stubborn over a fucking lie. This is someone who is stubborn or fixated on a fucking false representation of themselves. Empress in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. This person is like either a deadbeat mom or a deadbeat father. They hate other people's beauty. They try to tarnish the reputation of others. Or this is someone who finds vanity and pretending like there's some holy vessel or some shit. With the Hierophant in reverse, and fuck the sun sign. The Hierophant in reverse is someone who pretends to be all spiritual and they aren't. With the Empress in reverse paired with it, this is someone who's vain. And they find some vain whatever in faking being spiritual. It's just another source for them. So this could be a spiritual fucking narcissist, yo. This could be a spiritual narcissist, someone who they'll go to religion, they'll go to spirituality, they'll go to Buddhism or whatever, they'll go to ratchetness, they'll go anywhere they can fucking fit in with the Hierophant in reverse, Empress in reverse. They'll morph into whatever they can morph into just so they can get some type of praise or fake ass sympathy or get their little weirdo ass vanity fixed. This is somebody that don't give a fuck. They want any type of attention with the Hierophant and the Empress in reverse. Good attention, bad attention. They want all the attention. Y'all be careful of this energy, especially with this Five of Swords coming out twice. Now, this is a short-lived victory, but at the same time, it's like, why you even got to fight with this person? Why you even got to entertain this person's demons at the same time? Yeah, they gonna lose in the end, but who has time? You know? Knight of Swords. Who has time to even tussle with these motherfuckers? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in the upright. When you focused on your seeds coming to fruition, your power, your beauty, your grace, your fucking endeavors, your fucking inspiration. Like, who has time? But see, that's the thing. When you in spiritual fucking warfare, you don't have the time, but you gonna have the fucking energy. I tell you that. Bitch, you ain't got the time, but I guarantee you spirit gonna give you the energy. And you would be a fucking lie if you said they didn't. See, time and energy may low-key be the same thing, but at the same time, energy is more powerful than time. Respectively. Shit. Don't fucking tell me. Energy grants you more fucking grace than time, my nigga. You gotta learn how to manipulate energy. Once you learn how to manipulate energy, bitch, you will have time on your motherfucking side. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Don't fucking tell me. All right? Okay, so fuck this Empress in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay? But still, be mindful of them. Because they creeping. Alright? They are creeping. They are lurking. Knight of Swords. They are plotting. Because with the Eight of Swords in reverse, the last plan that they had didn't trap you. Okay? You freed yourself from the last trap. Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. You freed yourself from the last trap. So now they're coming back, Knight of Swords, more impulsive, more quick, more dominant, but very fucking loosely, very inconsistently, okay? Don't believe it. Don't get wrapped up. All right? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Look, Carl Jr. I don't want that shit. Yep. Lovers in reverse. Somebody about to try to spin the block on you. I already know. I don't give a fuck. I don't want them to spin the block on me. Good. Because guess what they spinning the block with? The devil. They back, gang. More demonic than ever. Fuck, bitch. They back. Oh, gang. Look at him. Looking stupid. Ain't they stupid? They crazy now. Oh, God. They crazy now, gang. Pobrecito. Okay. Lovers in reverse, devil in the upright. Now, if you look at the devil card and the lovers card, it's like literally the same card, just different vibes. Okay? But bitch, when this lovers is in reverse with the devil in the upright, it's the same vibe. Okay? So somebody trying to come back around and restart a contract that spirit has already ended. I'm laughing because it's stupid to me. Like, sometimes I laugh at how people think they more powerful than God, or how they more powerful than spirit, or how they can control spirit. That should be fucking hilarious to me sometimes, because it's like, no, You not. And to think, with the lovers in reverse, this contract has already been null and void, so somebody just coming back around to be a demon. Ace of Wands in reverse, they probably want to make some type of sexual or sensual or false as. Like, this somebody that pretend like they sexually attracted to you in some way, but they not. But what they really try to do is get your sexual energy from you. Devil in the upright, lovers in reverse, so that they can utilize it for their own gain. So this is a definitely an energy harvester. This person is male and female. So it don't be like, oh, all the guys are like that or all the girls are like, no. Okay? This could even be a friend that keeps a sexual overtone with the Ace of Wands in the After Tarot and the Devil and the Lovers in Reverse. This could be, if you a woman, this could even be a female friend that keeps some type of sexual overtone to y'all friendship so that you can always be under their spell or some shit. Like, or it could even be a guy with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands in the tarot is the male phallic. So this could even be a dude. Like, say you're into men, right? And this dude ain't. They'll try to like hint around to sexual overtones to get you to do shit. So don't ever act like that shit don't happen. Okay, it happens. It's happening right the fuck now. Now, you have the King of Pentacles in the upright, so Spirit is like, hold up. We already got your throne built and planned out for you. You were in Knight of Pentacles energy. The only thing after the Knight is the King. So hold fast. Do the slow work. Don't try to take the quick way out, because that shit is a fucking trap. With the Lovers in reverse and the Devil in the upright. Don't take the quick way out. That's the fucking trap right there. Spirit like, hold on. With the with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Don't do it. Hold on. Because this could be a short-lived victory, but also, because we had the Five of Swords in reverse, but with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this could be a false start. Now, a lot of you guys are uncomfortable with being the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're uncomfortable with that energy because it takes a little while longer. It's less show, less glamour, less bravado, so to speak. But the ending result is what Lovers in reverse is pretending to be. So it's more substantial. It's well earned. Look and see what your Saturn placement is in your natal chart. And y'all motherfuckers better have your natal chart saved on your phone. What's your Saturn placement? You got Aries and Saturn, Taurus and Saturn, Gemini and Saturn. What's your Saturn placement? Because that's going to show you where your discipline and patience lie at and what you need to do. Okay, it's going to show you a lot. Especially with this Devil card and its Lovers in reverse. Be careful with offers that look good but ain't good. Okay? Get you trapped up and you just fucking around and you already done cleared your karmic cash and shit. You a virgin now, like me. You delivered, you saved and sanctified and all that good shit, bitch. You better not backslide. I'm telling you. You better not backslide now. Because it's something great. Saturn is a very restrictive, disciplined energy. Where's Saturn at right now? Let's think about it. I think Saturn is in Pisces right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's move on because we're doing too much. Okay. Yeah, keep it tight. Keep it right now. And then y'all need to stop being fast, too, with the lovers in reverse. Yeah. You didn't think I was going to call you out. Lovers in reverse. Knight of Swords, Empress in reverse. Y'all out here being fast, too. And then y'all want to double back to spirit and act like y'all sad because of y'all spiritual journey. Bitch, you was throwing it back. And then you was acting like spirit ain't see it. Don't even play around. You threw it back because a motherfucker said some shit that made you comfortable. Oh, I'm comfortable. I could throw it back. Threw it back. And it didn't get thrown back to your ass. Now your essence is sitting in somebody else's motherfucking pocket. And now you mad at me, bitch. Don't be fucking mad at me. Okay? Because, bitch, I didn't throw it back. Alright? Because I didn't have nobody to throw it back to. Alright? Let's just keep it real. That's not a part of this. Okay? And then, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting up here talking to me. Y'all ain't shit. Okay? Oh, Lord. What are we even talking about anymore? All right, come on. For real. I can't stand y'all. Okay, gang, for real. King of Pentacles in the upright position with the Ace of Wands. Okay, I see you. I'm about to throw it back. No, but you guys, I think there's going to be some new opportunities to make money. Some of those false starts are going to start to turn into lucrative opportunities. So maybe if, oh yeah, gang. Maybe there was some endeavors that you had planned in the past and life happened. Things changed. Your money changed. Shit changed and you weren't able to, invest the way you wanted to. King of Pentacles in the upright with the Ace of Wands in the upright. This opportunity may represent itself and you may be in a better position now to invest in something that will be lucrative. Now, it doesn't have to be like, oh, you invest $500, $100. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like that big. But it could be like time and effort and energy coupled with a certain amount of currency. So you really want to be open-minded at this time. Four of Swords in the upright at the bottom of the deck, not stressed out about investments and things that you need to do. Be of sound body and mind at this time, because there's going to be some good ideas that come to you when you're resting, when you're at peace. Four of Swords, when your mind is grounded. There's going to be some great ideas with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in the upright that come to you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Page of Cups in the upright. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is going to come in the sense of a newfound, like, empathy for yourself, or a newfound love, or just you with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords getting back to what you love. Seven of Swords in reverse, that you could have talked yourself the fuck up out. You guys could have talked yourself up out of a great idea. Okay? You could have talked yourself out of something that you love due to, like, the projections and things of others with the Seven of Swords in reverse, or just self-sabotage, like, yo, I can't do that. I don't have enough for that. I'm not, like, you can't do that to yourself. You become your own worst enemy. Seven of Swords in reverse when you do that. Some of you guys have been your own worst enemy when it comes to you stepping out there. Ace of Wands, your endeavors. And I say this to you. Empress in reverse. Some of you guys are too worried about how shit gonna look. Get the fuck up out the lower aspect of your ego so you can get this fucking money. You hear me? I don't give a fuck if you moonlighting. All moonlighting is keeping your regular job, keeping your regular hustle, while you use that hustle to embark on the next one. The fuck about that shit with the King of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Wands in the upright. You already know the King of Pentacles bought their money. If you know anything about the King of Pentacles in the upright, they about their money, they about opportunities, they about real estate, they about land, they about opportunities, they about lucrative contracts and shit. And you already got the Lovers in the upright. Sun in the upright. You better get the fuck about your feelings. I'm gonna tell you some shit you don't want to fucking hear. And you know I love you, so ain't nobody better to tell you than me. Some of y'all in your motherfucking feelings too much. And that's why you not reaching the capacity, King of Pentacles in the upright, fucking Ace of Wands in the upright, that you're capable of. Because you're fucking capable with this energy. King of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Wands, you're fucking capable. Don't tell me. You are capable. I'm not here to fucking make you feel good. That's not my motherfucking job. I'm here to maybe even fucking trigger your punk ass. I'm here to maybe trigger you. Okay? You are more capable than what you giving yourself credit for, because you sitting around worrying about fucking failing and shit. The more you worry about failing, the more you gonna fucking procrastinate. The hell? Fucking sitting around, you know what I'm saying, capable and shit, but worrying about how it's gonna look starting from the bottom up. And that's another one of y'all motherfucking problems, worrying about how it's gonna look starting from the bottom up. Bitch, some of y'all been with me, and I ain't even all the way up. We all got room to motherfucking grow, but I do too, bitch. And y'all been with me since the fucking, some of y'all been with me since the fucking beginning. Even if you don't comment or like or whatever fucking you in your feelings and you mad, you just shout. Bitch, you seen me with nothing, and I ain't even got as much as God got for me. But I ain't stopping me. Shit. Fuck how shit look, Empress in reverse. Start. Shit. The time gonna pass anyway. That's the thing that be making me mad. The time gonna pass any fucking way. So if the time gonna pass, why not plant seeds and let it grow with time? See, people be letting time, the illusion of time, stop them. But like I told your ass, if you learn how to manipulate energy, and don't be thinking manipulating a negative connotation. If you learn how to manipulate energy, time is your bitch. So don't be sitting around talking about, well, I don't have time to get, I don't get the answer, and no. The time gonna pass anyway. King of Pentacles is Saturn energy. Time is passing. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like, that's your wand. What you gonna do while the time is passing? You might as well do something while the time is passing. So when the time add up, it'll mean something. King of Pentacles. It'll be of worth. It'll be of revenue. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that spirit be mad at y'all about. That's stopping some of y'all. It's thinking about how long some shit gonna take to pop. How long some shit gonna take to look aesthetically fucking pleasing. How all that other shit. Seven of Pentacles. Start. You can't get to the king if you don't get past the 7, my nigga. You gotta pass the 7. The 7 is the number of completion. Once you pass the 7 of Pentacles, it ain't no turning back. You only got 3 motherfucking more. So what are you doing? The time is gonna go by. I don't grasp that feeling like just give up because it's gonna take too long. You give up because it's gonna take too long, and then you're gonna look up and the same amount of time and energy has still been there and passed. So, like, there's no excuse to me. Time is always gonna be there because it's energy. Like, you gotta be that magician. You don't have a choice. Man, you don't even have a choice. You don't. Oh, I got 2 weeks till I go to Hawaii. But I'm not going to go get my bathing suit until the day before. Bitch, the 2 weeks was still passing. Are you going to fucking Hawaii or not? Don't go to Hawaii because they don't want us there. Their resources are depleted and they're under pressure. But I'm just using that as an example. Like, the time is going to pass, man. That will haunt you more than taking a chance. Not taking a chance when time and energy is here available to you is going to hurt you more than taking a chance and having a not so, luxurious thing or a lackluster whatever. At least you started something. Like, I'm just saying, start. Let's clarify. Yeah. 8 of Cups. After tarot. Upright position. Move away from your comfort zone. After tarot. 3 of Cups. Knight of Swords. You got to get... Yo. What did I tell you? I had wrote these shits down too. Where is that? Fake ally and tribe. Knight of Swords in the after tarot. Drawing blood with the 3 of Cups. Get the fuck away from this fake ass tribe. These fake allies. People who don't want to see you grow unless you made them grow in some kind of way. I've had this shit happen. And I know a lot of y'all, none of y'all know me personally, but I'm telling you right now, you will come across fake tribe members who will want to fucking gut you. Look at this dude on the Knight of Swords. He's drawing blood on somebody. He don't even care that he's hurting his horse. It's all to get to this circle here. Got the Knight of Swords twice. Stay away from dream killers. People who want to make you feel like your dream ain't enough. Unless it includes them, and they ain't even really your tribe. They ain't even really your circle. Not with no Knight of Swords attached to no Three of Cups. These are motherfuckers that's gonna pretend like they there for you, then cut you, kick you when you down. These are motherfuckers that ain't even gonna care when you down. They ain't gonna care when nothing happened to you, because your whole purpose is to show up for their battles. Bitch, fuck your battles. You supposed to fight for me. That's what they gonna say to you energetically. You gotta stop doing that. We all gotta stop doing that. You gotta stay the fuck away from people who wanna make you understand them but not understand you. You ever been around a motherfucker like that? Where you feel like you made to understand or understand them, but they get surface level your punk ass? That shit is such a fucking turnoff. Platonically and romantically. Same fucking thing. Because you can't be my romance if you ain't my friend mance or friendship or whatever the fuck. Like, no. Can't be around people like that. They'll force that in. The Knight of Swords in this energy is very aggressive, very impulsive. So this would be somebody that's trying to force you into submission, into some friendship, false friendship here that you don't even want to be in. But they're going to try to force you into that and make you responsible through your cups for their happiness, their emotions and shit. And when you're not providing that bravado or that excitement or emotional whatever they need, charge, they gonna come up against you in war. So bitch, that means it was already war from y'all. That means that ever since you came to me, it was war. You cannot keep fucking frenemies around you. Not at this stage in your journey. And we talked about this last week, but Spirit bringing it back to you again. Because the Three of Cups in this position with two Knight of Swords, this is frenemy. This is like, if you being of the type of friend I want, I'm there. But as soon as you pull away to be the type of friend you need for yourself, I'm raging war against you. I'm gossiping about you. I'm on the outside trying to bring you down. King of Cups in reverse. I'm harboring weird ass emotions and guilt and regret for you. No. And people be moving like that. And they expect you to adhere to those unreasonable demands on your emotions. But you have the Ace of Swords in the upright. You got to be smarter than that. You know why? Hermit in reverse. Because this is something that you've already been through. A lot of people ain't been through this because they doing it to other motherfuckers. I'm going to tell you the shit right now. A lot of people ain't experienced this shit because they the ones doing it to other people. So when you talking to a motherfucker and they acting like Hermit in reverse, they can't understand where you coming from when you being fucking clear, King Ace of Swords in the upright. It's because they doing it to other people. And they trying to do it to your ass, but you won't allow them to. Tower in reverse. Because you already know the signs and when some shit about to crumble. See, motherfuckers don't want to hear that though. You know the signs when some shit about to crumble and when some shit is built on a weak foundation. And when you're dealing with people like this, it's built on a weak foundation because it's one-sided. You got to show up and show out and be everything and be stable, and they get to do nothing, okay? They get to fucking laze around in your goddamn energy, cause chaos and confusion, and you supposed to deal with it. No, you've been through it. And if you've been through it and you keep allowing yourself to go through it, then you ain't got nobody to blame but your motherfucking self. Okay, you don't get no sympathy, you don't get no fucking green cards for doing it again. You're going to have people who come into your life and try to make you play that role. But with the Tower in reverse, you done already dodged a bullet. Yeah, Ashe. Tower in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse. You done already dodged this bullet. You done already been through this emotional angst with motherfuckers. People projecting their loss and emotional grief onto you. Page of Wands in reverse. So you got motherfuckers sitting around talking about how you didn't do something for them. You got people gossiping. You got false promises coming in. Smooth talkers. People saying shit that they think you want to hear, but they ain't even about that life with the Page of Wands in reverse. They still stuck in some old outdated cycle they've been doing for the last 7 to 10 years. Motherfuckers been doing the same shit. 7 of Pentacles and the Death. They still doing the same shit. But the thing is, you ain't really been connected to them like that. So you got wind of it, which was probably what gave you an intuitive nudge in the first place. But you wasn't in close proximity of it. That's why they're trying to recycle your ass. Spin the block on you. Maybe now you'll be more vulnerable and susceptible to the bullshit everybody pulling away from them for. You got people like that. And they just bouncing around. Knight of Wands in reverse. Bouncing around between people who already dealt with their bullshit. Okay? 7 of Swords. People who already know their games. People who hoping. 7 of Swords. Knight of Cups. That they would just take that shit to somebody else. You got somebody hoping that you'll take their burden from them. Oh yes, take them. Let them move in with you. Take them on. So some of you guys may be thinking if you take somebody's mate or something, you getting a prize. Bitch, you getting a burden. Take them if you want to. Please. Spirit said, please take them. Spirit says, please take them up off my child. That's right. 7 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords. Please take them up off my child. Let them have your burden, bitch. Stop holding on to that shit. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups in the upright, you'll be much happier. But somebody don't want happiness. They don't want happiness. They want that person. They want that burden. Okay, that's fine. But for those of you who do want that happiness, guess what's coming in? 8 of Wands in the upright, Knight of Wands in the upright. You get to your goals faster. You get to your happiness faster with the 9 of Cups. You get to your goals, your wish fulfillment, your peace of mind. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Your magic start to take off. See, a lot of motherfuckers right now, and I'm going to tell you this, and you're going to be mad, but I don't give a fuck. A lot of people right now, magic ain't working because they still connected to somebody that was draining them in the first place. They life force energy. A lot of people gave up their magic to have somebody that was for everybody. Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands in the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody gave up their magic for community yoni or community dick. Somebody like, I don't give a fuck about being powerful in my own right. I don't give a... They said, because Spirit, you already know this ain't me. They said, I don't give a fuck about having power or having magic or having dominion over my own endeavors. I want this person and I want to destroy anybody who this person likes. So someone has already given up on their wish fulfillment. The Spirit is telling you that can't be you with the Magician in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Yeah. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody already gave up their dominion. Somebody then gave up their future. Somebody then fucked their future up so they can keep a motherfucker. You better know that this happens, especially where magic is concerned. Motherfuckers will give up everything powerful about them just to have somebody who ain't even fucking powerful. Ain't that about a bitch? You give up your power, your grace, your favor just to be with somebody who ain't even powerful enough to fucking be with you. You know, you want to know when you about to do that shit? You want to know? You know that you about to give up your power when you trying to take the free will of somebody who could just use their free will to fucking be with you. You've already given up, bitch. You've already given the fuck up. And the thing here is, love spells don't always work. Every fucking single time someone has done a love spell on me, I've hated them. I've despised them. I've not wanted to talk to them. Anytime someone tries to use some type of attraction spell on me, my guides make me despise them. Their scent, their voice, the thought of them. So sometimes that shit don't always work. And you give up a part of yourself just to have dominion over somebody else. Who the fuck wants to have dominion over somebody else? I don't give a fuck about nobody enough for that. I don't. And call me selfish, narcissistic, whatever, because you know motherfuckers always got some shit to say when you ain't about to sacrifice yourself for love. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? I really don't. Coming out in the upright position, you have the High Priestess in the upright position. So you show up in your own reading, gang. With the Ten of Swords. So you've been through a lot, HP. You've been through a lot. And it's the end to all of these harsh cycles, okay? Coming out in the upright position is the Nine of Wands. So High Priestess, you definitely, High Priest too, have been through a lot of shit. A lot of betrayal with the Ten of Swords. A lot of backstabbing. A lot of gossip. And you know what Spirit said? People have betrayed you and backstabbed you and gossiped you under the guise of friendly conversation. So this means the motherfucker ain't got no convo unless it's about you and what you doing wrong and what they think you should be doing as a High Priestess. But it holds no merit. Queen of Wands in the upright position. Motherfuckers is just mad because you standing in your power and you not taking no shorts. If you know anything about the Queen of Wands in the upright position, she not taking no shorts. You not about to talk to her any kind of way. You're not about to shortchange her in any capacity. They know how to wield and yield their wand. They know their magic, even if they not overly expressive with the moon in the upright. So this High Priestess, this Queen of Wands, may hold secrets. Not may, thank you, Spirit. Does hold secrets that will not get out with the moon energy. No matter how someone cloaks themselves coming into this high priestess's queen of wands in the upright's life, there will be secrets. But in this position, this is occultic magic, information, energy that has to be gatekept because there's frivolous energies around. Yeah, there is. Two of Pentacles. People who don't know what the fuck side they want to be on. People who playing games. Pretending like they one way when they the other. People who are in balance. People who ain't even got their fucking foot in. But they want occultic knowledge. No. The high priestess in this position is very bored with people who have childish emotions and mundane energy. The high priestess in this position is very guarded at this time because the high priestess or the high priest has battled Seven of Wands, the devil in reverse, has battled a lot of demons, a lot of enemies, a lot of entities that nobody would even be able to fucking comprehend. And if the high priestess was to tell these people at the bottom of this Seven of Wands what battles they had to fight to become this high priestess and conquer these demons and devils in their life, nobody would believe them. So the high priestess in this energy, Chariot in the upright major arcana, chooses to push past. Chooses to push past inquisition. Chooses to push past questions and inquiries and curiosity and requests. Thank you. So if you come across a high priestess or a high priest and they are reluctant to tell you things, this is why. Because the high priestess and the high priest in this position knows that at any moment they could be talking to their enemy. They could be talking to the very person who is coming up against them in this devil in reverse. The energy that they have to protect themselves from. So as a high priestess and a high priest, people may hate you. They may discard you. They may choose to outcast you, ostracize you. They may choose to come up against you in spiritual warfare. But it's because you're holding something that they want. Okay? Nine of Wands and the high priestess. You're holding something that they want. The keys to spiritual warfare. A lot of your frenemies, okay, are wondering how you're still alive. Two of Wands with the Page of Swords. How are you still alive? Okay? That's what they want to know. How are you still alive? Ten of Swords in reverse when I sent death wishes to you. I sent curses to you. I hurt your children. I hurt your loved ones. I hurt your family. I ostracized you. Bottom of the deck, in the upright position, you have the Six of Wands. So the enemy wants to know, how are you still breathing? How are you still triumphant? How are you still courageous after I've tried everything I could to pump fear into you? Magician in the upright. Because you know something they don't. Something was bred into you. Something was born into your energy signature. That's the fuck why. Look, just because you are spiritual, or you're an earth angel, or you watch spiritual content, you watch tarot, you pull tarot, you do, that don't mean the battle ends. Oh no, baby, that means that the battle just begins. Okay. You have moments of peace. Yes, you do. But you also have moments that make you realize that spiritual warfare is true. And that you have to always be evolving in this shit as the magician in the upright. You have to always be learning, relearning your tools. All of your tools have multiple uses. Right now, one of the biggest tools for you is your mind. That's where they're attacking us at. Spiritual and mental warfare. It's running rampant, man. And if you are someone who's weakened by sex, romance, connections, addictions to many things, drama, hate, love, lust, competition, all those things, you're going to be a beautiful vessel for the demonic energy that's circulating right now. Even if you think you're smarter than it, you're fucking not. When you are in such a weak state that you could be harnessed by a demon to hurt another for something that you have no control over, you've already lost. The moment you try to play God and demon in somebody's life, you've already lost. You're not stronger. You have moments of grandeur, though. You have delusions of grandeur. It'll be amazing. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Y'all alright? Alright. Oh, let's shout out. Because I didn't even shout out at the beginning because I was ranting. Shout out to AV. Shout out to MS. Shout out to being naturally me. Shout out to Warrior Spirit. Shout out to AV3. I mean HP3. I said AV. You know what? Y'all these goddamn initials. Alright. Shout out to Tiff. Shout out to my baby brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs. Alright. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all fucking amazing. Everybody in the chat, everybody liked the video. You guys are amazing. Also, shout out to everybody who booked with me this week. Shout out to everybody who suck my dick. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to everybody who bought something from the website. Shout out to everybody who ain't shit. Alright, gang, that's it. That's enough shout outs. That is enough shout outs, gang. Y'all wildin'. I need to roll up. Hold on, gang. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I still got one. Y'all need to calm down. Oh, man. I love you guys. I don't know, but for some reason, this week it felt like it was longer than the last week. All right, come on, y'all. Let's move on. I'm so glad we can see each other again, gang. Even though I can't see shit. I can't see shit, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all gonna be all right. All right. Oh, goodness. Don't mind me, gang. All right. I'm still laughing. All right, come on. Let's be for real. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. You already know I'm on a good. I'm already on that good. But seriously. Oh goodness. All right, come on, Spirit. Get me together. Because I am tripping. Oh, we in good hands, gang. We in good hands. Seriously, though. All right. We got altar in the upright. Okay. We in good hands. We doing the right thing, gang. All right. And you know what? This speaks to some of the things you guys have asked me about your altars this week. I want to really stress the fact that if you do not have a separate room with a door that closes, then you should possibly not have an altar, an ancestor altar in your house at this time. Now, this is not to say you won't be able to serve your ancestors or the spirits that you work with. But if you know that you are susceptible to spiritual attacks, and not everybody is, and some people don't recognize they are, and some people don't give a fuck, you can't have an altar like in your bedroom or some shit like that. You cannot. Okay? You will have trickster spirits visiting you. You will have earthbound spirits visiting you, possibly harnessing your children. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why this is important, because a lot of you guys may be under spiritual attack by people who hate you because they have altars in places where they shouldn't be. And those trickster spirits that inhabit those altars are telling them that you are attacking them, when it's really their hate for you that's attacking them. Some of you guys are under attack because certain people have trickster spirits speaking to them. They have the wrong type of altars set up. They're feeding their altars in the wrong way at the wrong time. It's a lot of shit going on with motherfuckers' altars right now. A lot of you guys have shown pictures of your altars and as a means to give glory to your ancestors or your altars, or to fit in, or to feel like part of some type of community or group Cut it out. Remove that shit from the internet. But you don't gotta listen to me. I respect the fact that the things that I say are triggering to some people, and they don't want me to say things, but I have to say it. Stop letting people into your sacred spiritual spaces. If your ancestor, if your elder was living with you right now and you were in care of them and they were ill and they weren't well, would you have everybody in a room? Would you have everybody to come over sitting on their bed, wearing their shoes in their fucking room and just being all in their sacred space, broadcasting it 24/7? No, you wouldn't. There's just certain things that have to be readdressed right now. Because there are a lot of people who have allowed trickster spirits into their lives by setting up altars in the wrong place in their home. Tapping into trickster spirits. A lot of people are under spiritual attack because their insecurities got the best of them and they went to their altar with it. But at their altar was trickster spirits. So now they fighting the same demon they sent to someone else. It's a lot of shit going on. Be mindful of your altar at this time. Altars, because it's plural. Some of you have more than one. And some of you guys don't give a fuck about what I'm saying about your altar because you got it together. Well, keep it together. Do what you're doing. But for those of you who have been noticing trickster spirits and unwanted energies and earthbound spirits in your home and around your environment, and you feeling afraid to walk around, but you got this altar, you're not supposed to feel afraid. That means there's trickster spirits who have infiltrated these altars that you need to respectfully take down and cleanse the space of. Use Mother Nature as your altar until you have the appropriate space. And I'm telling you this from what my elders have taught me. And I, like I say, I don't know your life. And I don't know your dominion or what you practice. I'm just telling you some shit I know. Maybe it'll help some motherfucking body. But these trickster spirits, they like to attack children. They love to harness children. These trickster spirits will become your spiritual spouses or your children's spiritual spouses. Or they will become inhabitants of your home and your sacred spaces. And you'll wonder why your manifestations aren't coming to pass. You're wondering why love can't come in because you got a motherfucking spiritual spouse, bitch. And we're going to have to do a whole separate video of that. And that's serious. We have to do that. Because these spiritual spouses come in the form of succubus and incubus, but they attack women, men, children, all the same. And they will ruin your life. Because you tapping into energy that you haven't protected yourself from. It's cool to tap into shit, but bitch, where's your protection? Don't just be, I don't want to hurt somebody, so I'm going to tap into this. Oh, I want to be powerful, so I'm going to tap into this. And a lot of people have done that, and they have allowed trickster spirits into their lives. And they don't want to hear this. They don't want me to say that because they want to believe that everything that's driving them is of pure energy, and it's not. It's become a sickness on some people. It's become a plague. And then they go out into the motherfucking world and we got to deal with their punk ass. And we got to protect ourselves from them. Because they tap it into legions and shit. But I respect the fact that everybody got their own practice. But I know one thing. You better get that motherfucking altar up out your bedroom, next to your bed, where you change your clothes, where you naked at, where you have sex at. Now, if you into that type of thing, you got it all locked down, do you. But those of you who are susceptible and vulnerable to generational curses and sex demons and all that shit, you need to get that altar up off your room, from next to your bed, and even about the fuck your living room, out your children's room. There's certain rules, and I always tell you guys, as a high priestess, you have rights and responsibilities. Okay. And sometimes you're gonna have to weigh those rights and responsibilities against each other. All right, let's read this. You've been dabbling in various lifestyle choices. Choose one that will serve you well and stick to it. Dedicating your house or garden and altar to that which you are spiritually aligned. Focused will bring desired results. Yeah. And you can have an altar in your garden in a certain way. Okay? But as the elders, some of our elders say, get that shit up out your bedroom, out your children's room. If you don't have a way to separate that altar from the living space of your domain, you might want to just use the earth as an altar. And you go and you give thanks and you give offerings when you need to. Now, this isn't to say you can't still light candles and do things like that, but as far as like doing other shit, you got to be careful. We are in a timeline, gang, where there are so many trickster spirits, more than people have ever recognized. Now, there was a time when it was recognized. That coincides with the witch trials and all those things, but for right now, we're going to talk about what's going on right now. You got a lot of people who hate you for no reason, right? You work hard. You mind your fucking business. You take care of your family. You do what you got to do. But for some fucking reason, you can't seem to get ahead. You still feel this esoteric foot on your fucking neck. Oh, but you ain't spiritual. You ain't into witchcraft. You don't do magic. You think you don't know nobody that do magic. You think. Keyword think. Stop being fucking naive. Some of you who are hardworking and trying your best and you just seem to can't get ahead, it's because somebody got the evil eye on you. It's because somebody is working against you because they envy something you have. They have a coveting eye on you. They feel entitled to what spirit is giving you. They don't know your life. They don't know your motherfucking story, so they can't understand why you would be in a position that they wish to be in. Or why you've reached a position that they desire to be in. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to go to the altar on you. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here that's too worried about somebody else's spiritual journey. You got these spiritual narcissists out here that's talking about they mirroring motherfuckers. you study narcissism, or you've been inside of narcissistic abuse, and you will see what that mirroring shit really entails. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here that ran to spiritualism because it's so-called less accountability, or because they can get somebody else to, leave. You don't even know. And you and your family might be sitting on somebody's altar because they feel like spiritually they should be where you are, and you shouldn't be there. The fuck I just say? Hex. Coming out in an upright position. You got motherfuckers that's got you on their altar hexing you. It's so taboo. Or don't talk about that, because that means that the reading ain't love and light. Oh, that's gonna shine a light on my fucking shadow. I don't care about none of that. I honestly don't. With this hex card in the upright and altar, come on, man. You tell me what it means. Talk to me then. Because I don't really give a fuck. I'm going to tell you right now. There's a lot of weak-minded fucking spirits out here right now. And every time they don't get the reception they want, the response they want, the attachment they're desiring, they go straight to hex and evil eye energy. That's what they do. And even if they haven't connected with you on any type of level, they in that energy. And even when they in that energy, they in that energy. And even when you in your own energy that you have cultivated and spirit has provided for you, they in that energy. They in that energy. Altar and hex. If this ain't love, ain't energy, I don't know what the fuck it is. You know how obsessed you have to be with someone to even put them on your altar to hex them? Do you even know? You got to be so obsessed with a person's energy signature, their smell, their scent, their image, their taste, the way they look, the way they show up in the world, the way they dress, the way they eat, the way they smile, the way they laugh, their skin, their teeth, their hair, their nails. You know how much energy that fucking takes? Oh, but to the wicked motherfucker, the wicked never sleep. So they're like, it don't take a lot of energy. I could just do A. Yeah, you could do A, B, and C. But you going to lose 1, 2, and 3. Your energy is going to deplete. Let's read this. This card says, someone is not who you think they are. Your energy is being drained by another's negative behavior. Beware of jealousy. Choose friends wisely. Look deeper into an offer or situation. Something is too good to be true. Time to walk away. Man, what was we talking about in the right away? This exact thing. Someone ain't even who they claim to be. They just playing around with you, playing in your energy. Sucking you dry. Five of Swords. Beware of jealousy. That Three of Cups that came out with the Five of Swords. It says choose friends wisely. Everybody ain't your fucking friend. That's your problem. I'm telling you, when the pandemic happened, everybody went into some type of panic mode. People who were trying to overly connect start to overtly try to connect. Try to force connections where they weren't any. Try to attach to people. People that even wasn't even healthy for them. Here we are, 3 fucking years later. A cycle. And people are starting to figure out, like, damn, I've been under some illusion this whole time. I'm telling you, the shadow government put a hex on all of us. Some of us can wake up from this hex, this spell, this curse, whatever, and some of us ain't going to be able to. And that's where the great divide is. Right now, you got people right now fighting against you, thinking you done put a hex or a curse on them when it's really the shadow government, and they fighting the wrong motherfucker. But they falling into the agenda. When spirituality became a fucking trend in 2017, everybody tried to seal somebody's fate. Bitches was so motherfucking happy to put a bitch in a jar over a nigga. Niggas was so happy to pop their little high John and Conqueror root in their pocket and they oil and fuck a bitch and get her sprung and have everybody acting a fool. Everybody was acting a motherfucking fool. Now, alongside of us being in the age of Aquarius, we got the Jezebel spirit running around, which can shapeshift. It's bullshit right now. And you sitting around talking to God like, why you ain't send me nobody? Cause bitch, we just healed you from the last thing we delivered you from. Sit your ass down. Shit. Nobody don't want to fucking look at timelines and shit. Look at what's been progressing. We get into a state of so-called societies where we don't even have govern overall autonomy. You gotta hear the bullshit ass laws and on top of that shit, you got people in your life that's fucking emotionally corrupted and confused trying to impose laws and shit on you based on how they fucking feel. I don't give a fuck about how you fucking feel. Shit, life gotta go on. And you need to adopt that energy. Now, I'm not trying to make you be no way, but shit, you gonna just operate your whole life based on how a motherfucker feel you should be? Or it's gonna hurt their feelings? You gonna miss out on so many fucking opportunities and shit. Miss out on so many opportunities and getting your life together. Man, please. If you gonna have motherfuckers that come into your life and try to, with the altar and the hex, and this is on some 3D shit, they gonna, with the altar and the hex, they gonna come into your life and throw you on some bullshit ass pedestal that you ain't even fucking asked to be on. Right? They gonna do that shit to you. Throw you on some motherfucking pedestal you ain't even asked to be on. and then hex you in the same breath, bitch. I didn't even ask you to fucking exalt me, first of fucking all. So stop allowing people to come into your life. And the way you can tell when a motherfucker about to try to put you on a pedestal or on their altar, esoterically speaking, they gonna come into your life telling you how you the only one that understand them. You the only one they can lean on. Don't know. Run, nigga, run. When you hear that, you better fucking run. Because what's about to happen is you about to be put on a pedestal you ain't even asked to be on. And being on that pedestal places responsibilities and expectations on you that you haven't even configured in your own fucking journey, that you figuring out for yourself how to fulfill. Never let nobody come into your life and tell you that you take precedence over their mom, they dad, they sister, they brother, they cousin, they uncle, the nigga down the road. Never do that. That's a red flag. Especially if that shit happens before you even feel. See, this is the problem with you. You don't even take into accountability how you feel about being put in that close position. You just accept, oh, they feel this way about me. Then you start to take on fucking responsibilities and roles that you probably even got room in your life to fucking fulfill because you trying to fix your own life. You beefing with your motherfucking mom. Your fucking dad made you mad. You and your grown kids is at odds. Stop allowing grown ass motherfuckers to come into your life and impose these type of standards on you when you ain't even reached the comfortability to accept that. And have the fucking courage to say, yo, take me the fuck up off your altar, bitch. I'm not your goddamn deity or your fucking spirit guide. Because as quick as a motherfucker put you on their altar to praise you, is as quick as a motherfucker put you on their altar to fucking kill your ass, nigga. And this is spiritual warfare. We not playing around. Everybody think we playing around. And it's just about being in love and being soulmates and twin flames when we actually out here helping God fight a fucking war. You think spirit just talk to you for no reason, and that's what pissed me off. Because spirit say stuff for a reason. And that's the truth. Those of us who can see beyond the veil don't give a fuck about none of this superficial shit. Those of us who can see beyond the veil think that everything that everybody is scrambling and fighting for in the 3D is wasteful energy. We would rather stay away from that. We would rather be in the background cultivating, healing, and growing and changing shit on a subtle level than being out in motherfuckers' faces all goddamn day. And your frenemies ain't gonna understand that. Your frenemies and your enemies ain't gonna understand that. There's 2 stages to being a fucking frenemy. The first stage of being a frenemy is acting like a fucking friend. The second stage of being a frenemy is letting their enemy tendencies rule the way they fucking treat you and manipulate you and come up against you and make you look. And stop allowing people to treat you like you one-dimensional or two-dimensional or three-dimensional. Because when you allow people to treat you like that and talk to you like that, when you say some real shit, they're going to get weird-ass quiet on you. And when you going through some shit, they ain't gonna say nothing to comfort you or to be there for you. Cause they one dimensional, so they expecting you to be one dimensional and not see how shit can have a ripple effect across your motherfucking life. Stay the fuck away from people like that. Cause they gonna, the hex and the fucking altar is the energy of like, you be what I want you to be, I'll have you on my altar. You be the way I don't want you to be, I'm at, bitch, don't even have me on your motherfucking altar, first of all. And you gotta have that energy going forward, because there's a lot of people out here that's moving weird in these so-called spiritual communities and shit. And I already know this gonna make people mad, because people gonna be feeling like you shouldn't say that. I don't give a fuck what I shouldn't say. I never got credit for shit I shouldn't have said. And that's just me. But the bottom line is, stop giving people access to put you on their altar. Bitch. Like, that shit is a fucking egregious offense. And you got these little cowards out here that's doing this. And the thing that be making me mad is these motherfuckers that should have just came to you and said, yo, it's a problem. Motherfuckers can't come to you and say, yo, it's a problem. I feel this way. They gotta go on the backhanded end of shit. That's the thing. And these be your fucking frenemies and shit. Or it don't even, thank you. It don't even be fucking frenemies, my nigga. It be strangers too. It be strangers too. That's the cold part about it. I can see a frenemy, a bitch up under you, a nigga up under you, always trying to calculate your moves. Yeah, you gonna be a frenemy. But a motherfucking stranger, a bitch, or a nigga who life you ain't even affected in no kind of way, you ain't even impacted their life in no kind of way, that mean they obsessed with you. That's why the altar and the hex is there. The altar, you gotta be obsessed with somebody to even create some type of shit like that. And stop going to your motherfucking altar with other people on your mind. Alright, let's move around. You got motherfuckers that you can't even trust harnessing your energy, and you thinking they your friend. How many motherfucking times I done a reading for some motherfucking body, and I'm like, yo, it's somebody in your circle you can't trust. They got bad energy on you. I just could feel it. And they be like, well, that's my best friend, and that's my, and then they get mad at me. Don't fucking come to me if you got questionable shit going on, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Spirit don't pay me to lie to you. Okay? Spirit don't pay me to fucking lie. I work for fucking spirit. Okay? I work for God. So I can't lie. I can't be like, yo, no, I can't do that. If you want me to do that, then I'm not the reader for you. I'm not the spiritualist for you. Motherfuckers be want to get sold a fucking dream, my nigga. I'm not about to sell you no dream. If something's going on, I have a responsibility to tell you. Rights and responsibilities, my nigga. As a high priestess, we got rights and responsibilities. My responsibility is to fucking tell you the truth, even if it's ugly. I'd rather somebody tell me the ugly truth so I can fix it than somebody to fucking tell me a pretty ass lie. And then I'm just sitting around with my dick up my ass. And I don't even have a dick. Okay, but my thumb up my ass. I'd rather someone say, hey, This is going on. You got this amount of time to fix it. Then for someone to be like, nothing's going on. And you got a lot of motherfuckers out here that don't want to tell you the raw truth because it makes them uncomfortable. A spiritual warrior already knows shit is uncomfortable. They've been made uncomfortable many of times. So if you go to a spiritual warrior for some information, they've already been made uncomfortable. So the shit they may tell you, it may be in their comfort zone to tell you because they're already seen the worst of shit. But to you, it may be, why would they say that? Because they've seen it. So don't go into spiritual counsel if you're looking for a fucking dream to be sold to you. And that's just the truth. Motherfuckers be wanting somebody that's ain't never been through shit so they can feel comfortable and alive. You got Lord God in the upright position. No. The guy like, look, shit might be tough. Lord God, masculine. And y'all gonna get mad at me from what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You got a lot of these motherfucking overly masculine ass women out here right now. And what I mean by that is women who don't have a healthy spiritual balance. And that creates a problem within them because they don't know how to receive. When you in this overly masculine energy, you don't know how to receive, which means you don't know how to receive love, affection, gifts, time, doting, chivalry. Some of y'all gotta chill the fuck out with that shit. Stop pulling out your card every time you out with a nigga. Stop being like, oh, we've been dating for 3 weeks. I need to move you into my apartment. Oh, we've been dating for 3 months. Let me give you the keys to my car. You drop me off at work and pick me up. Like, some of y'all doing too much. You need to be in your motherfucking yin energy. Your yin energy as a high priestess is receiving while maintaining your esoteric and spiritual knowledge. When you do that, everything flows like clockwork. Let a man be a motherfucking man. Stop feeling like if you don't step in and mix mom with pussy, you falling off. Get the fuck about the Oedipus complex. Cause some of y'all women need to do that. Cause you get a little too masculine with niggas and then you wonder why they ain't ever did shit for you. And you gotta take accountability for that. Stop thinking that you gotta govern every relationship that comes into your life. Start having a healthy feminine and masculine energy within relationships. Let a motherfucking man be a man. Because when you do that, you'll see if that's your man. And then some of y'all need to stop making a motherfucking man your project. Oh, I'm about to show them how they can be their best. Don't show nobody shit but yourself. Sit the fuck down and let somebody show you what they're capable of and who they truly are. And then you won't waste your time and your effort and your energy. And you won't have to be on motherfucking social media talking about how you was more masculine than the motherfucker you was dating. Because you won't have to have entered that masculine energy in the first place. Because real niggas gonna show up. I'm gonna tell you right now, real men gonna show up and they gonna show and prove. Show thyself approved. They will. But if you feel like you got to be masculine and dominated and initiative over every situation, and you can't sit back and relax and be yin, then you're going to keep seeing yourself having to be yang. Show up, pay all the rent, pay the bills, pay the car note, plan the vacation, get all of it, and then you're going to be sitting around on the motherfucking internet with these other motherfuckers talking about how niggas ain't shit. And that ain't fucking true. And you don't gotta, oh, or you ain't doing, I don't give a fuck what I ain't doing. I'm telling you what spirit know. Sit the fuck back and let the true Lord God masculine energy show and prove. Stop being so fucking anxious to get the motherfucker on your belt and on your strap that you gotta be the masculine energy. Slide this nigga your motherfucking credit card under the table so he can pay for shit. Like all that little weirdo shit, like move around from that. Always having to dominate the conversation, dominate the interaction. Let a man be a man. Let that motherfucker hunt. Let them do what they supposed to do. And you gonna see what they fucking want to do. And that's the truth. I know I don't do a lot of high priest readings on my channel, but I talk to a lot of male energies, men on the back end of what I give y'all HPs, because y'all be trying to fucking dominate my energy. Y'all don't think I know, but I know. Niggas don't like that. They want to be men. Let them fucking be men. Let them hunt and gather, bitch. And if they want you, they gonna hunt and they gonna gather your ass. And you don't have to do too much. But you don't want me to say that. You don't want me to say that. Because you think I'm a motherfucking pick me, nigga. I ain't no fucking pick me. I'm telling you some real shit. You want spiritual men? Let these motherfucking men be spiritual. Stop fucking chasing these niggas. Stop fucking being overly accessible and eager and shit. Let their energy do what their energy need to do. Then you gonna see who you need to be with. Bottom line. Energy speaks way louder than anything. I'm telling you. All right, Lord God. Let's read this. This card says, your emotions have influenced you. Wait, I think we read this already. Okay. Let's read it anyway. Your emotions have influenced you. Logic needs to be used at this time. Do not accept the first offer that presents itself. Draw strength from the past experiences. This situation calls for you to be rational. Being highly driven and competitive serves you well right now. Be a rebel. Yeah, stand out. Stand on your own. Don't fall in line with, because you got a lot of angry ass motherfuckers on the internet right now telling you how to be in relationships. Oh, act like this, act like that. I've been married, but I'm like this and I'm like that. The whole time they married to a motherfucking beta male. Oh, act like this and act like that. Whole time they married to a fucking succubus. And you got this demographic of women right now that want to emasculate men. And you got this demographic right now of men that want to strip women of their power and their femininity. So it's some bullshit going on right now in the dating sphere. So don't even pay attention to what everybody else doing. Because everything that worked for everybody else ain't going to work for you. I've seen how some women talk to their husbands like slaves and how some men talk to their women like they ain't shit. You don't want that. So don't base your next connection or relationship off of what somebody else doing. Just because somebody in a relationship and they married and all this stuff don't mean they actually happy. Okay? And you gotta respect that because that's true. Alright, let's see. Balance, yeah. That healthy balance is what needs to happen. A lot of you guys are looking at relationships in your life, and what's missing is the balance. Stop giving people the one up on you or not seeking the one up on them. It's like so many people have this problem with just coming to a healthy balance with each other. It's like so many people's pride is in the way. Oh, I sent the last message, I'm not going to send this. Oh, you was acting like this, I'm not going to act like that. Like so many people are just like imbalanced, but they claim they want to come together with somebody. So crazy to me. All right, let's move on. It's like everybody wants this perfect relationship, but it's like so many people are afraid to be vulnerable and tell the fucking truth. Oh, I want to be with you. I'm trying to cultivate a relationship with you, but I'm cultivating it on lies and misconceptions and unasked questions. And I'm not going to be fully transparent because if I'm transparent, then you're going to leave me or you're not going to want to date me or I'm going to like, then it's already built on lies. It's already built on bullshit. Oh, I need you to be transparent with me. I need you to be vulnerable with me. But I'm going to play this runner chaser game. Chase me, can't replace me. Like so many people are hung up on this uh euphoric energy of being chased and being exalted to the point where they can't even cultivate a healthy relationship with each other. That's like so disgusting to me. Oh, you want a transparent relationship, but you're going to play games. Like, who has time for that? Nobody. Nobody wants to do that with you. Let me hurry up and end this live because I'm on a rant. It's like everybody is out for some motherfucking power play. Some fucking power move or some bullshit. You can't even cultivate a good friendship, let alone a fucking sexual romantic relationship with a motherfucker because everybody is looking for some fucking power move. Who has the fuck time to go into every connection looking for a power move? Bitch, if I love you, I'ma say I love you. If I wish you the best, I'ma say I wish you the best. If I miss you, I'ma say I miss you. If I hope you're doing well, I'ma say I hope you fucking doing well. Like even in platonic relationships, everybody is looking for some type of fucking power play or some fucking heads up or one up over the other. Who wants to be in any? That's why bitches can't even. When I say bitches, I mean everybody. That's why bitches can't even create a healthy friendship with each other because everybody trying to be the top dog or have some seniority or have some fucking power move over each other. Nobody can't even just be like cool. Shit is so fucking weird to me. And then when you are moving like that, when you are just like, oh my god, I love you, I miss you, I really do, then you weird. Then motherfuckers feel like they supposed to be able to get over on you. Then you looked at as the weakest link. People always sitting around, oh, I just want people to be able to be my friend, be vulnerable with me. And then when a motherfucker do, they act a goddamn fool in people's energy. People will act a fool in your energy as soon as you show them that you are vulnerable or receptive to cultivating a relationship. Then they want to pull a power move. Don't nobody got time for that shit, man. Move around. If you're not looking to cultivate a real community or a real bond that has no alternative gains and motives and all this shit, move around. Because there are people who actually care out here. And not everybody is so open and receptive to charm and bullshit. If you have people who are so open and receptive to charm and fakery that they will discard trueness just because it's not easily accessible as the fake shit is. You got Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Let's read this. Yup. This card says, a perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you may be aware of, or than you allow yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. Yeah. Check in with your discernment at this time. There may be things that seems like a valuable opportunity or people who are fit for you, but you got to check in with your inner wisdom. Sea Beacon Fairy, this is like shit that has the possibility to take you on the deep end. The beacon is where you need to be. What is your beacon? You know what I mean? There's some type of problem you're having that you may need to take a trip like by water. You may need to sit by water. The smell of the air blowing across the water is going to clear your mind. It's going to bring you some type of fresh energy. You need this at this time. You're going to have to decipher between your wounds and your intuition, guidance, and imposition, guidance and imposition. Imposition is imposters, energies that are impostering what you need to do. Imposter syndrome. Some of you guys may need to do some shadow work with imposter syndrome. But other than that, I feel like there's imposters that are around you. Yeah. Mildew Fairy. There's stuff you need to clean up. There's people and opportunities and energies that have been lingering around for a long time. It's time to clean it up. It's been lingering within your comfort zone. Your comfort zone could be your bedroom. your living room, wherever you find yourself lying dormant or just lying still and not making moves, wherever you find yourself, whether that be physically, spiritually, or mentally, or you find yourself um, being okay with not cleaning things up, growing, moving things around. Yeah. Here you go. You guys have Eclipse Mermaid in reverse. A powerful energy shift. Some of you guys are fighting against something that has to change. And with the Eclipse Mermaid, it's like a depth inside of you. Something you've been afraid to just really dive into because you're not sure about the outcome. But with the Sea Beacon Fairy, you have to dive in. You're going to find your way out. Don't worry about what it looks like when you emerge from the depths of this, this personal eclipse. But I feel like, I think, I don't have my moon calendar in front of me. But I think there's an eclipse coming up. But there's something inside of you that you have to shift, gang. Okay? Whew. Let's pull one more and then we are done. Wow. Voodoo in blue. Back off. Okay, gang. There's definitely some opposing energy coming up against you at this time. You guys got to do some strong magical work here. This card is number 22, which breaks down to the 4, which really kind of frustrates me because there's something that's opposing or coming up against your foundation, okay? There's something that's trying to use duality to break your foundation. You guys need to, some of you guys need to be more proactive in your protection work. There's an energy that is very invasive. I feel an energy of like someone constantly like researching you, looking you up, whether that just be surface bullshit online, just really trying to encroach on your boundaries. Okay, let's read this. All right. This card says you need someone to back off and give you space. You are not liking them and you are not welcoming them, and you need them to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be a loving and lovely person, detach from whatever it is that's giving you so much, grief, by asking whatever and whoever it is that is irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons to leave you alone for the moment. Be respectful and be kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for for new invitations, be very clear and say, away. Stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. It's banishing time. So some of you guys have someone in your life or something. I feel like it's someone, but it could be something that has gotten very used to crossing your boundaries. And I'm seeing like an energy of someone who is in the background, okay? Watching your growth, watching you change, watching you heal. And every time you heal a certain part of you, they say, "Ooh, I'm gonna cross this boundary. If I cross this person's boundary and they allow me to, I'll know that they haven't healed. If I cross this person's boundary, then I know that they still love me." So there's a very trickster energy of someone who's just trying to cross your boundaries just so they know that you haven't outgrown them, you haven't outhealed them, or you still hold a toxic space for them. So this is someone that will know you have a certain boundary and cross it just so that they can feel some importance in your life. Okay? Um a mundane explanation of this, right? Say you have a soccer team, right? And you have an online sign up for the soccer team. This may be someone who won't go online to sign up for the soccer team and respect your roster, but they'll just impose on your personal time and make you sign them up manually as opposed to them going online and signing up in the form themselves, like just mundanely speaking. It's like someone wants to cross your boundaries to satisfy some self-important energy that they have within. Now, this can make you feel very important, but at the same time, this will add more work to your roster, more work to your personal time. Take away from what you already have to do. But the guise that this person is coming under, the impression that this person is coming under, like, I'm doing this because you're my friend. Not they're your friend. Because, see, your friend would just maybe go online, right? Fill out the form and then maybe hit you up like, yo, I filled out the form. Hook me up. This is someone who won't even go online and fill out the form. They'll come to you and make you fill out the form because they have this self-importance. This is someone who has created some self-important role in your life. It feels like they should always be able to cross your boundaries, overwork you, make you overextend yourself under the guise of being a friend to them, but they're not being a friend to you, or they would just respect your boundaries or respect your protocol or respect whatever boundaries you have set up. Being a friend or a loved one doesn't mean they just automatically get royalties to your time and energy or whatever, because you know some motherfuckers ain't even got time and energy. They just got a lot of money and they rich as fuck and they got, so it doesn't matter what that royalty is. This is just someone who is an avid boundary crosser. And they're going to try to make you feel like crossing your boundaries means you love them and they love you. When in reality, they don't give a fuck about your boundaries. They just need you to, they just have this self-serving energy that they need you to feed. Okay? Voodoo and Blue. This is also someone who feels like if you don't fulfill my needs, I'm going to do work on you. So a lot of you guys that have been dealing with spiritual warfare, it's all because some motherfucker that came into your life self-righteous feeling like they got the right to do work on you because you ain't do some shit they wanted you to do. And sometimes that just be it. Sometimes that literally be it. And this person is coming in the form of a lover or a friend or a family member. And you might have to set a boundary, but if you try to set a healthy boundary, a kind, subtle boundary, that shit may not work with this type of person, the voodoo and blue. Because this person is going to get work done on you to make sure you don't set a boundary with them, or that any spiritual boundaries, emotional, whatever the fuck kind of boundaries, protection you set up against them is not going to work. They're going to make sure. Okay, so this is definitely a sign to up your boundaries. Bottom of the deck, 2 witches. Yeah. Alright, gang. I'm over this shit. I'm done. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to everybody in the chat. Everybody who's booked with me, subscribed, purchased anything from my websites and all of that jazz. Shout out to my moderators. Look. Y'all need to be mindful right now. Okay? Because it's a lot of toxic energy going on. And it's just a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna try to make you feel sorry for them to accept their toxic ass treatment. Oh, I'm going through this. Let me abuse you. Oh, I'm going through that. Let me talk to you crazy. Oh, I'm going through that. Let me impose my expectations on you. Oh, I'm going through this and that. You supposed to show up like this in my life. Regardless of what you going through, you supposed to show up like this in my life. You about to see, you've already seen a lot of motherfuckers coming at you like that. And the crazy thing about society right now is when you don't show up like that, motherfuckers ain't gonna want to help you. When you trying to do your best and you standing strong and you pushing, a motherfucker ain't really gonna want to help you. And the reason is because they got a savior complex. They want to see you down bad before they look out for you. It's a lot of weirdo ass energy going on right now, man. I'm telling you. Alright, gang. I love you guys so much. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Alright, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.